Welcome to the R.M.Williams OUTBACK podcast. I'm Terry Cowley, the Senior Associate Editor of R.M.Williams OUTBACK magazine. Thanks to Elders Insurance for sponsoring this podcast. Hello and welcome back. Something a bit different for you this episode. Come with me to the fringe of the Great Victoria Desert, right in the centre of South Australia, as we visit Jumbuck Pastoral's Mulgathing station. It relies on a foundation of history, hard work and technology to produce fine merino fleece. Mulgathing featured in Outback recently, as well as in our current 2023 Stations magazine, with the beautiful photography and words of Andrew Hull. Filmmaker Matt Woods, who made this recording, was also there producing a film for Jumbuck. Speaking first up is Station Manager Darren Wilson.
At the shortest point, I'm only about a few hundred metres off at a couple hundred.
I was out here at 16. Hopped on the train, the dog, swag. I rocked up at the train siding on New Year's Eve and off I went. School wasn't for me. I finished year 11 and I couldn't get out of there quick enough. You rock up here at the station and there's full of strangers. It can be pretty daunting for a 17, 18-year-old that's never left home before. You've got to be able to work in the heat, in the cold. We do some long days sometimes.
Station Overseer Rosie Mahoney.
The best part about Mulgathing would be the lifestyle, definitely. And the work, I love the work too. It's just a really good atmosphere, people. It's really good.
It is a good place to build resilience. I mean, if they could stick it out for the first month, generally they'll be here for some time. What I love about the job, I guess, would be the diversity. Every day is different. You wake up every day and so there's always a challenge there. You just never know what the challenge is going to be.
Stick them in the yards there, they can come through.
It's not mundane. You can wake up and motorbike mightn't start, or I look on FarmBot, the water monitoring, and all of a sudden we've lost deep water on a tank, so all of a sudden you've got to go and chase that down and see what's happening there. So every day is different. There's always a challenge. You learn the ability to be able to nut things out. So I get new stuff all the time, and you just go, well, okay, so how do I work that out? And I'll pull something apart, and you end up working it out.
The other station overseer, Cody Pengilly.
I've learnt so much out here from, windmill work, mechanics, all that. You sort of become a jack of all trade out here.
You've got to really manage these arid lands and make sure you're managing the total grazing pressure. Whether it's removing ferals, whether it's, destocking because of seasonal issues. If you're not managing the land long term, then business-wise, you won't exist. You're always thinking about the land condition, so therefore that is determined by the amount of livestock you've got. So if the land's looking, if we're not getting the rain and the land conditions starting to deteriorate, well then, to help that, you adjust your stock numbers. So that's just part of it. We've been down as low as 16,000 here, and this year we hope this year 30,000. So it's seasonal, basically. You just need to adjust as you go, and be proactive rather than reactive. That's the big one. Don't wait too long. Actually make the decisions, because the decision you make today is the right decision, even if it rains tomorrow. So that's the philosophy that I take. Overgrazing doesn't help anybody in the long term. So some of the proudest achievements since I've been here, I guess that I've left the place in probably in better condition than when I found it. Even whether that's adopting technology or the flock. We've done a lot of work on improving the genetics in the flock and getting those all in a better position. We've been through the driest time on record here at Mulgathing, and we were able to not only keep our budget in a surplus, but we've also been able to breed out of it without buying in stock and been able to maintain a surplus in doing that. There's some big achievements to being able to do that over a 7-year period, being able to keep this place profitable. So looking forward for Mulgathing, I think adopting more and more technology, I think continuing to improve the genetics, and we can only run a certain amount of sheep, so they've got to be the best sheep that we're running. Hopefully Mulgathing will be here for another 100 years, and I won't be, but hopefully it continues on.
Darren has been managing Mulgathing for the past 7 years, which included one of the most severe droughts and one of the wettest periods the country has experienced in decades, so he's deservedly just a little bit proud of his achievements. You can see Matt Wood's short film on Mulgathing on our website, outbackmag.com.au. Thanks to Jumbuck Pastoral for their support of this, and thanks to you for listening. Talk soon.